Next is these are the types of flood stages that our recommendations come from and our strategies go towards, is the major floods of record, 18 to 23 feet, 100-year event, which is about, it's rounded, but it's about 24 feet, and then a river stage 27, which was the 100-year flood plus 3 feet, and that gets you your FEMA certified flood wall. So we go over, we then talk about the different types of solutions that we're asking for, and we're providing input from. They can go from underground recommendations to a flood wall, landscape berms, raising roads to get them out of the waterway. And let's see, one other thing interesting to note is we provide information is this particular one we pulled from the Army Corps of Engineers. So since 1878, flooding has reached flood stage 18, 273 days, and then stage 22, 18 days. What's interesting is then very frequently, and let's just say in the last 20 years, river stage 18, 142 days. So, roughly half of what we've seen since 1878 has happened in the last 20 years. Likewise, stage 22, we've had 7 days at that particular river stage. Obviously, 2019 was at 22.7. Next, we look at the 100-year event. So right now, 100-year event is calculated about river stage 23.6. And what that means is there's a 1% chance on any given year that that flood stage is reached. And then likewise, the 27 is there for FEMA accredited flood structures. So that's just useful information. We provide charts that you can kind of see over time the frequency and durations of these floods. As we start moving into what is possible recommendations, and then our video and our survey kind of walk you through what some of those potential strategies can be at those certain levels. And we also provide estimated levels of cost for what those projects could be. Obviously, if you're protecting to a lower level, which, by the way, 18, 20, 23, 18 to 20 or 22 is still a very, very high level, right? That's right where we're at our highest point. Those are lower in cost if we're looking at providing to a higher degree than what we've ever seen. The higher you get in terms of flood protection, the more costly it becomes, and we have costs associated with those for everyone to kind of gauge and get their level of interest and their level of what they're looking to do. So I'd say, once again, if you just flip through, the video guides you through this process, kind of shows you if you're wanting protection at a higher level, that looks like more permanent structures versus underground work. Just kind of walks you through that whole process. And then goes area by area, looking at different projects for different ones, and kind of show you how the water impacts it, and as well as the dollar figures associated with it. So if you have 32 minutes to watch it, it's very, very informative. All right, you want another one?
Yep.
See, it'll be a flood wall.